Hey folks, welcome to your 102 Research and Writing class. I'm Dr. Calavita dos Santos, and I am just going to take a couple minutes and go over our Canvas page course so that we can see how everything works. Because every instructor does it a little bit differently. So I'm starting on the home page, which should show as a modular list. You should see week 1, followed by week 2, followed by week 3. I'm going to drop the first 2 weeks now. I don't want to overwhelm you, so I'll drop a few weeks here and there so that you'll see where we're going for the short-term view. So first, I just want to go through, well, let me just say that I'm so glad you guys chose hip hop as a theme. I thought I thought you guys were going to choose TV studies. That's what my classes normally choose, but only one person chose TV studies, and most of us chose hip hop. So we're all going to learn this together. I am your sort of expert on teaching you how to write, but I think we're all learning about hip hop together, is sort of how I see this. So I'm really excited. The second major theme that people chose was sci fi. So, what I thought we would do is hip hop will be our main theme, and we'll explore Afrofuturism and sci fi hip hop, which is a subcategory of hip hop. So we'll just sort of start combining major themes that people chose. Immigration was our third favorite for this class. So we'll look at Chicano hip hop and themes of immigration in hip hop. So we'll use everyone's themes that you guys chose, but we'll look at them through hip hop. And that's great because this is already helping us narrow and to make arguments, right? What what does it mean to include sci-fi elements in a hip hop song, right? So we're already starting to narrow by bringing some of these themes together and looking at them through hip hop rather than through fiction or TV or whatnot. So, okay, week 1, I have a discussion meet and greet that I would like you guys to do. So just click on discussion meet and greet, say a little bit about yourself. You'll see my example. Next, I'd like you to read this reading on higher level class discussion, and I want us to use this throughout this course. This shows us how to have a higher level class discussion, which is basically responding to other classmates, responding to the conversation rather than just having like a series of separate conversations. So read through that, and we'll keep using these ideas when we discuss. I've broken the course up into Tuesday and Friday. So you'll have things due every Tuesday and Friday. Tuesday at midnight and Friday at midnight. So as you can see, week 1, we have a couple things due on Tuesday and a couple things due on Friday. So this week you have discussions due. I'll give you a reading and then I want you to discuss it. And I give you some discussion questions to guide you. So for Tuesday, we have this meet and greet, and then I have a discussion post. What do I already know about hip hop? So, folks, we know a lot. We bring a lot to the table. So, I want us to just start by sort of saying what we already know. So, enter into that discussion post. Each discussion post is worth a point. These are graded. So these add up to 20 points, which is 20% of your course grade. So this is a big part of your grade, is really thoroughly engaging in these discussions, right? Bringing, right, your ideas yourself to bear on these discussions. And I ask for about 100 words, which is a paragraph's length for these discussions, right? So think of it like a brainstorm, right? So about half of a written page is what I'm looking for of engagement with these discussions. So that's this week. Next week, very similar. I have a couple readings and then a discussion. We start getting close to our first little assignment. I have a rhetorical analysis. We'll read about the prompt next Friday, and it will be due on Tuesday, January 19th. So that's sort of your first little major assignment coming up. And it's just a 1 to 2 page rhetorical analysis of a hip hop source. But we'll get there. But I just wanted to give you this sort of brief overview of how things are working. This first week and the second week, we're really looking at sources, analyzing and reflecting on sources. That is a major outcome for this class. So I just wanted to start this class by getting into sources and reflecting and analyzing on what makes a good source. So that's sort of our theme, our outcome for these first couple of weeks. What else can I say? Announcements. If you click on announcements here, you'll see the syllabus. You'll see office hours and our Zoom link for office hours. You'll see my sort of welcome email. So those all live under announcements. Syllabus, if you want another version of the syllabus, just click on syllabus and you have it as a file form. But our homepage, you have everything you need with this modular view. These are all the things that are due for week 1, and then all these things for week 2. And it's really easy, right? Just follow chronologically. Read this, right? Discuss based on this reading. Read this reading and then discuss that reading. Week 2, read, and then discuss, right? Watch this interview, read, and then discuss. So that's our basic format. And then we'll have our first little paper due on week 3, January 19th, so Tuesday at midnight. And again, all of our deadlines are Tuesday night or Friday night. So that's your consistent deadlines. You can rely on those. It'll always be Tuesday night, something is due, Friday night, something is due. And again, your discussion posts are all 1 point. And that should wrap up this little video. And again, I am thrilled to be your professor for this class. I love teaching 102. And if you have any questions, please email me or please come to office hours, which are, if you click on announcements, you'll see that office hours are every Tuesday and Friday, 12 to 1. And just